Have you ever heard the song Miracle by Taylor Swift? Yes, I'm a Swiftie, and if not, let me share a line from the song. I have never been a natural, all I do is try, try, try. For years, I lived in the shadows of other people's expectations, believing that my worth was based on my ability to mold myself to other desires. I believed that in order to fit in, I have to shape my personality like a mirror, reflecting what other people expected me while losing sight of my true identity. I now realize the importance of authenticity, and I no longer feel compelled to hide my true self just to please others. I learned that it's okay to be different, to have preferences that might differ from those of others. With that being said, I want to share with you 3 items that not only represent me but also defines who I am. My first item is this book, which happens to be one of my favorites. You can see it's well loved with all the tabs and notes. And you might be wondering why a book titled The Love Hypothesis featuring a couple kissing on the cover could be so important to me. But let me explain. Ever since I was a kid, I had been crazy about reading. But as I got older and became a teenager, it seems like everyone thought reading was boring. So I felt the pressure to seem cool, so I stopped reading and writing in high school. It wasn't until college that I slowly started reading again, but just a couple of books a year. Then last year, I noticed this particular book was blowing up, especially on TikTok, so I ordered it from Amazon and left it sitting on my desk for months. Finally, I decided to give it a shot, and I instantly fell in love with the story and its characters, and I especially connected with Olive, the main character, because of her vibrant personality and her struggles with self-doubt. This book is special to me because it rekindled my love of reading, and it might be only be a romantic comedy, but it means the world to me. Thanks to this book, I have discovered many other wonderful stories, and now I have a mini library in my room in front of me, and it has even inspired me to start writing my own book. My second item is this Baby Yoda toy given to me by a friend as a part of my Christmas gift. She knew I'm a huge Star Wars fan because I have watched every possible movie and TV show available. This little toy is very special to me because it arrived at a time when I was going through a tough moment in my life. I was very sick, and when I unwrapped my gift and saw this toy, it brought me so much joy and excitement, and I couldn't stop smiling, especially when my friend told me she found it in the store and immediately thought of me. To some, movies might seem just as another form of entertainment, but to me, they hold immense significance. I hold a deep affection for cinema and the film industry, and the people closest to me know the depth of my passion and my aspiration to make a name for myself in this industry someday, whether as a writer, actress, or journalist. I simply want to be part of the entertainment industry. My final item is this Ferrari cap, and it's a clear sign of my love for Formula One and of course Ferrari. I got it at the Mexico Grand Prix last year, which turned out to be one of the greatest experiences of my life. This cap is very important to me because it represents a dream come true. I never thought I would get to witness Formula One. I always thought it was something reserved for television. But to be there in person, to feel the excitement and the adrenaline rush as the cars went by, was something that surpassed anything I could have ever imagined. Besides being my favorite driver, Charles Leclerc, every time I see it in my room, it reminds me of that moment. And the reason why I choose this to represent myself is that Formula One for me is more than just a sport. While I do love the adrenaline rush it brings, what I cherish the most is the sense of unity among the fans and the close community of drivers. In conclusion, these 3 items reflect who I am, and I wouldn't trade them for anything. And as a quote from the book The Love Hypothesis by Ali Hazelwood says, I guess I just want to be someone worthy of your attention. But maybe I don't need to be someone at all. Maybe I just need to be me. This quote resonates with me because it reminds me that being myself is enough. I have learned to embrace my own interests and qualities without feeling ashamed, and that's something I'm really proud of. Thank you.